my girlfriend, taking what's mine. I don't know, something inside me just snapped. Well, of course you did. They were having an affair under your nose. Except they weren't. Chloe told my mom it was all a misunderstanding. She and Brady
to make it up.
never slept together. And you believe that?
To make it up
I don't
to you.
know. But if I really love Chloe, shouldn't I trust her? I don't know, not necessarily. Not when it comes to Brady. No, but even if she did cheat on me, what I did was worse.
What?
It was much worse. Philip, come on. I let the people I love think I was dead. I set Brady up to go to prison for a murder he didn't commit. I've done so much damage. And now, how do I undo it, Lucas? Why would Philip fake his own death?
And he also framed Brady for the murder. But trust me, Victor, he was not in his right mind when he did it.
She was a trial of Chloe Lane. She drove him to this.
I mean, he believes that everything he's done, he's failed at. He believes that no one loves him. I'm afraid he really thinks that life is not worth living. He needs help.
What he needs is a damn good lawyer.
God. He's fragile. Just the stress of a trial would be too much. I mean, not to mention a prison sentence.
What are you saying, Cage? Is he going to live in the room over the Brady pub for the rest of his life?
What I'm saying is that you and I need to make him disappear so he can get the help that he needs.
I can't do that. I would do anything in my power to help Philip. But Brady's my grandson. I can't let him go to prison for a murder that he didn't commit.
Okay. Well, there has to be something to make this mess go away for both of them then.
What would that be?
I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But we need to figure it out together.
Listen, I'm sure that Mom and Victor can help you in some way. They can't fix everything. My future with Chloe is probably over, if I ever had one. Brady will probably get out of this, somehow convince Chloe that he's innocent. She'll give him another chance and he'll win. Well, don't do that. Don't go there. She'll want nothing to do with me, and I'll have no other choice but to walk away. But I'm just not sure that I can.
There's no way in hell I am giving up on my marriage, Val. Anyway, EJ only wants to divorce me out of some demerit pride. I know he still loves me, okay? And I'm gonna fight like hell. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to save my marriage. What?
I just can't believe you're thinking about yourself at a time like this.
Come on, Belle. I came over here to get an update on Mom.
Right, but since there isn't one, why not just ask for a favor for yourself?
Is it a crime to ask my sister to help me save my marriage?
Oh my God, Sammy, Mom is possessed. Philip might be dead, and Brady is facing prison for murder. And you're thinking about your marriage?
Yeah, I am also worried about my marriage. And as a
Please
married
answer
woman, I
me.
would think you'd appreciate that it is not exactly a trivial matter. We have 2 kids together. He is the love of my life.
Okay, fine. I get it.
So you'll represent me?
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I work for Demira Enterprises. It would be unethical for me to represent you.
Aren't you representing your brother right now?
Yes, and he's waiting for me. I'm sure that
Please
you won't have
answer
any
me,
trouble
Sam.
finding another lawyer.
Belle, I don't want another lawyer. I want you.
No, you want someone to make EJ stay married to you.
Yes, that would be the point.
Okay, well, that's exactly why I have to turn you down.
What? Why?
Because I don't take cases I know I can't win.
So, when the Ouija board said that the devil was at the Demera crypt,
It was right on the money.
and when I went there to scout it for my movie and I ran into Grandma Marlena outside, that wasn't just a Halloween costume she was wearing. She actually is possessed by the devil?
Satan had taken possession of her.
And she locked John and your grandma Susan in the crypt. You inadvertently tipped off Steve Johnson before you left town. Otherwise, they would have barely made it out alive.
Well, are they okay now?
Physically, yes. My mother is still a little shaken up. She's staying here, in fact, and would be delighted to see you.
No wonder Grandma was so stoked about my movie. Do you think this is going to derail the whole project? No. Never mind. I'm sorry. That's the last thing that matters right now. Does Mom know about all this, or is she still off the grid?
Actually, son, there's something else you should know.
Johnny's grandmother is possessed by the devil?
Her evil eyes bore right into mine. And I lived to tell the tale.
My God, Johnny has no idea.
Well, I'm sure he does by now. The whole town, everybody else does, probably the whole world. Were you living under a rock in Italy?
I told you we were busy. Actually, we...
Hold that thought.
I'll get it.
Lonnie, I'm glad you came by.
Chanel, I thought you were in Italy.
Yeah, I got back this morning. And Lonnie, I can't say this enough. I'm so sorry about what I did at the wedding.
It wasn't your fault.
Thank you for understanding. While I was away, I did a lot of thinking.
About what?
How jealous I was because I thought you were Mama's favorite. It was stupid and petty, and I'm over it now. I got something I always wanted. A sister. And no matter how you feel about me, I am so grateful.
So am I. Chanel, what we are, it may have changed, but what hasn't changed is that I love you very much. And I always will. Okay?
Mama feels the same way about you.
Yeah, it said that in the card that you sent with the flowers.
Oh, so you got them. Is that why you came by here?
Actually, it is.
Mom was kidding.